Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football.
Shot a goal! Surely this time! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
PSG on the counter-attack. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo, and that's aimed into the middle, and the goalkeeper's he's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling... Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. And a header!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Interesting ball. Nicely worked. Goes in for the header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
But pour l'équipe du Bayern de Munich. Après 19 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Musiala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Carlos Soler. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mane. And the shot! It's in for the pieces! And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Floats it up and over. Hakimi. Goretzka. Coman. Coman with the delivery. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Cancelo. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Oh, Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goretzka. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
João Cancelo gets into some space. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
The defence can get it clear. In for a header! Oh, that is a great stop! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. To make that, and he did make it.
Temps additionnel.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. The danger is cut out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Goretzka. Looks for the finish. Good try. The outcome. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain. Attention, changement.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mane, he's in acres of shapes to shoot! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got the shot away! It's come back out! And he hits the net! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Carlos Soler. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gnabry. Cross goes in there. And the volley. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Pull past that, sloppy.
60
Now then, the ball's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage.
Mbappe! No mistake! Right back in the game! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Musiala. Nice interception, well timed. Room for a shot. Has a goal! Corner it is.
Changement.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Kimpembe, and it's Gnabry, and he's in on goal. Paris Saint-Germain needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz, he's got away.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. And he's found a... Mbappe! And that is high.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Played into the middle. Gnabry. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
5 minutes.
Defenders on the back foot. He might be in here. Big chance. One-on-one. Oh, shooting chance. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Attention, changement.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.